every time I buy a property or every time I'm doing something for an investor or something like that, I try to do my homework. So this is the septic here. So it's buried here somewhere. One of the red signs that I see here though is that it stinks here. It smells really, really bad. So that means that either the septic is overflowing with all the waste from the house. I don't know. The house is about 22 years old, and if it hasn't been pumped at any time, all this area here smells really bad. So I'm thinking that the waste tank is overflowing. Today has been a very interesting day. What I'm trying to say is this. That house I went to see today, that for sale by a wholesaler, I wasn't expecting that. We kind of got it this week. We got a lead from one of the guys. And then I called the wholesaler. So basically, right now we're on the stage of negotiating the sale. So hopefully, I mean, the house itself needs a lot of work. You're talking about, I don't know, about $60,000 to $70,000 worth of work. So it's a lot of money. I know for a fact septic, something's wrong with the septic. So this is the septic here. So it's buried here somewhere. One of the red signs that I see here though is that it stinks here. I mean, you're gonna see some of the videos. We were stepping on it. I was stepping on the top of the dirt. And the septic, for those who don't know, there are many different septics. That's where all your waste goes. Your solid waste and your PP waste, okay? That's where it goes. And what it seemed to us is that I think that the tank is overfilled. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? The tank is so big, right? They say this is the tank. All right, so let's say, whoa! They say that's the ground. They say this is your house right here. I have a video for this already. This is your house right here. You see that house? And when you have a septic, a private septic, not a public one, you literally, your waste, your solids and all that stuff, they go on a box that's underneath the house. See that? That's where all your toilet stuff goes. Right there. And this thing right here, all the waste or your waste solid and everything goes down there. So over the years, every 2 years, the tank can only hold so much waste, so much solids and you know, the dirty stuff. So it goes fill, here you go, PP, got some yellow stuff, and then you got some brown stuff in there. So it fills all the way. And then you gotta pay somebody with a pickup truck. And this pickup truck has a tank on the back, which they have a hose and they pump. They take out all the nasty stuff from the tank, okay? So all that stuff goes right back inside that tank. So what it does, it removes all the solid waste and you know, duty out of there. So it cleans it up, and you end up with a clean, you end up with a clean tank. You see? Now it's clean. So what happens when you don't clean it? When you don't clean it, all this nasty stuff, all that nasty stuff right there, all that duty goes all the way to the top, and it overfills all the way on top of your house. So all the duty and all that yellow stuff goes right on top. So it seems to me that that tank hasn't been cleaned for years. So all the solids and all that waste is coming out of the ground. Because when you walk on it, if you saw in the video, it's mushy. And on top of that, it stinks. It stinks really bad. That's the major problem from that house. And on top of that, on the video too, you're gonna see that the well. Something's not right with this well. See the water right there? Oh gosh. The well in the back, I mean, holy cow. You can see the well pipe sticking out of the ground, but there's also water on the ground. So I'm thinking a pipe is busted and it's coming out of the ground. Yeah, those are the two big problems from that house. But it's an interesting house. I think you have to buy it, but I'm not gonna buy it. The investor's gonna buy it. And we're working on it now with the wholesaler dude. And hopefully we can get it done by tomorrow or Monday. So we're not sure. By the way, that's it. What's going on for today? I wasn't expecting that deal to come through. The wholesaler called me today. I thought he already sold it, so I wasn't making too much of a fuss to my investor. Now that he did, hopefully we can get it done. We can make it happen for the right numbers. Oh man, look at the freaking pan. Can you believe that? So if there's no truck, then all the duty comes out. And this is us right here walking on the duty. Right there. If you guys live in the city, it doesn't matter, but if you live in the country, if you live in the country, you do have septics back in the area where there's no public septic, and you keep your duty on the back of the house, and you get somebody to pump it. If you don't do that, if your real estate agent doesn't tell you that, there's a major problem. But yeah, you gotta get it pumped every 2 months, every 2 years, at least, I think. So yeah. All right, guys. That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you learned something, and hopefully we can get this investor in there and we can give him a hand with their remodeling. So yes. So we'll keep track of this house, and we're gonna call this house the Booney's house. The Booney house. So yes, I cannot wait to see what happens with this deal. And I want to take you guys along for the ride on the renovation part of it. So yeah, that should be good.